Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. And today's video is not a video I was expecting to make anytime soon, but I had to make it just because it was one of the funniest things that I had happen to me, okay? And it's nothing really to do much with the gameplay. It kind of is, kind of isn't. But basically, what you're seeing in the background is a 28-5 gameplay, which is an okay scoreline. It's not incredible by any means, especially for combined arms. You know, we want to be seeing 60, 70 kill games, which I do have in the pipeline, so we will be seeing those down the line. But I am using the XM4, and if you guys are interested, I will let you guys know what the attachments are for this gun. Oh well, for this specific build I had in this game, because I've been leveling this gun up, trying to get it to work, and the XM4 is a pretty underrated gun in my opinion. Obviously, it's not the M16, it's not the AUG, it's not the MP5, it's not the AK-74U. It's not the AK-47, like, it's not one of the top tier weapons, but it's a pretty good gun in my opinion. Maybe I had some good hit detection in this gameplay, I don't know, but this thing was killing pretty fast in this game, as you can see. So I think it's a pretty solid gun in my opinion, and I'll let you know the attachments. But first, I need to talk about what today's video is about. What is today's video about? What is today's gameplay? Why the title is the way it is. I still don't know what I'm going to title this, but you'll see a title and it probably won't make sense to you. But basically, this gameplay and this video comes about due to one player on the other team, so keep an eye on him on the feed, and keep an eye on any time I kill him, because I've not actually reviewed this myself to see what I did wrong to annoy this guy. But basically, there's a player called Rogue Agent in this gameplay, okay? I think it's ROGUEE Agent or something. Basically, you'll see his name in the kill feed at some point, Rogue Agent, and possibly the 4 times or so that I killed him. But basically, in this game, for whatever reason, I annoyed him. Now, it might just be the fact that I came top of the team, I don't know, but I got a few messages after the game. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get him to join the party. I was hoping so badly to get him to join the party because it would have been hilarious. If you guys have ever seen on my channel, there is a pretty nice video that I personally enjoyed making myself. It was one from Black Ops 4 from a player who, well, it was actually a couple of players that I made rage on the enemy team. Now, I wasn't using anything like ridiculous for that, but they weren't happy that I was supposedly sweating, and it was one of my favourite videos to make. I ended up joining their party and just trolling them and everything. It was one of my favourite videos to make. But basically, the same sort of thing happened here, and at the end of this video, well, near the end of this gameplay, you will actually see the start of the conversation and the start of what happens, because basically he sends me the message first, saying, as you can see, there is his name there in the feed for a second there, if you got to see, that was Rogue Agent. But yeah, if you guys at the end of the video, or the end of this gameplay, sorry, we'll see the follow-on from the first message he sends. And the first message he sends is something like he's going to report me or something, okay? I don't know. Again, I don't know what was wrong with this kid. I don't know what it was. I don't actually think he was a kid. I'm not sure. You guys judge for yourself. Do you think he was a kid or do you think he was an adult? I don't know. I really could not tell through the messages. But I will cut to that at the end of the gameplay, where I will talk about just the messages and like my thought process of what I was sending and what he was sending back. Basically, it was all a good fun for trolling, really, and I was hoping so badly to get him to join the party. That's what I was hoping for so badly, because you guys know, I try to get you the best content, okay? Normally it's for best class setups, you know, best setups, best settings, stuff like that, trying to get you guys ahead of the game, but sometimes I like to do a little few funny things, and this just came as an opportunity, and unfortunately it didn't quite go the way I wanted to, but it was still funny nonetheless, so yeah. Keep enjoying the gameplay in the background, but I will talk about my XM4 class at the same time, and kind of also why I'm playing Combined Arms at the moment, because Combined Arms is definitely making me enjoy this game a lot more than what 6v6 is, okay? That includes like TDM, Domination, Search, Story, Hardpoint. I just can't enjoy 6v6, okay? Maybe it's the skill-based matchmaking, I don't know, but it's not helping out a ton. So basically, at the moment, I am playing Combined Arms, and Combined Arms is an okay game mode. I'd say an okay game mode. It's more of just a playlist with playlists inside. Like, you either play Domination or you play, I think, Control or something. Or something similar to that, basically. I can't remember what it's called. But basically, you fight over objectives. It's mainly objective-based. You don't see things like TDM, Kill Confirmed, that, which would be nice for them to add to this sort of mode. But at the end of the day, it's all like team objective-based. The only thing that's irritating with this game mode is things like tanks, the boats that kill you, and like they are ridiculously annoying, you know. They have ridiculously overpowered weapons on them. They're not too hard to destroy. I'd say the boats are quite hard to destroy, but the tanks, they're not too hard if you can coordinate together as a team to take them out. But they're not that bad. It's just a bit of it's one of those annoying things. It's not nearly as bad as what it was in Modern Warfare with those tanks. But yeah, Combined Arms, solid game mode. Obviously, I don't think it has skill-based matchmaking, or if there is a very lenient, I don't know how to put it. Basically, it's not as strict as normal 6v6. 6v6, you know, if you're a 2KD player, you're facing other 2KD players. There's no if buts or anything about it like that. That is it. In this game mode, it feels like you play people ranging from like 0.5 KDs up to 2 KDs. It's a mixed lobby, and that's kind of how COD should be, and that's probably why I'm enjoying this, because it's a normal COD experience. Obviously, I don't like the maps too much. The maps, like for instance this one is very annoying just for the fact of how big it is, and I see what they went with when they made this map, which is kind of like you're supposed to use the snowmobiles and get around everything, which I get, but I'm not really a fan of, you know, it's a bit too much. Having to always make sure you're on one of the little jet skis and getting on there, and jet skis, snowmobiles. Why did I call it a jet ski? Snowmobile. But yeah, it's not my type of thing. But yeah, so I am enjoying Combined Arms at the moment. It's a very good game mode. But I'm also going to talk about the class up, okay? Because this is still my class up from this video, because I still haven't leveled this gun up to the point where I've got every attachment. I think, what have I got the weapon at? I've got the weapon to level 36 at the moment. So yes, weapon leveling up is very slow in this game. And the problem is I haven't put all my focus into the XM4. I am leveling up other guns like the AK-74U, the MP5, the M16, you name it. You can't get every gun fully leveled unless you absolutely grind out this game. But I'll let you guys know the attachments, because in this gameplay I felt like, you know, this is a good showcase of this weapon, and so far I've got some attachments that do work quite well. So if you guys are planning on leveling up this gun up, or you've got this gun to this like level range to be able to use these attachments, give it a shot. Give this class setup a try out. So the XM4, I am running the Microflex LED. The muzzle is the infantry compensator, which is the plus 12% vertical recoil and minus 8% horizontal recoil. The barrel is the 13.5 reinforced heavy barrel. Next is the handle with the speed tape, and then finally for the stock we have tactical stock for the aim walking movement speed. Now it's only got 5 attachments because obviously you guys know about the wildcards and what they do and different wildcards and that. Now I'm not using a wildcard to give myself 8 attachments. I don't feel that's necessary on this gun. I feel that this gun works perfectly well with 5 attachments, and I am trying to use just perks at the moment because this game has a lot of UAV spam and I want to be off the radar. So mainly I'm doing this to have Ninja and Ghost. But the other benefit is, so currently I am using the wildcard, obviously perk Greed, but I have got Flat Jacket and Tac Mask for my perk 1. Perk 2 I'm running Scavenger and Gearhead. Gearhead is a very underrated perk because it reduces your field upgrade cooldown and store up to 2 field upgrade charges, and field upgrades are up to you what you want to use. I think I was using a field mic in this game, but I've been using trophy systems a lot as well, especially playing this game mode. There's a lot of like nade spam and stuff, so having a few trophy systems is very good. And then finally, like I said, Ninja and Ghost for my third perks. It's just great to be off the radar, it's great to be silent. It's just 2 great benefits in one to have both of those perks. My tactical is my stim shot, my lethal is my semtex. Again, that's up to you for this lethal and the tactical. I personally like stim shot to be able to, you know, go into gunfights. There's me killing Rogue Agent, by the way, the guy who gets extremely upset for no reason. I don't know what his problem was, but yeah, we'll discuss that near the end of the video. But yeah, and then finally, obviously, like I said, field upgrade, field might. My secondary is the shotgun, being the Gallo SA-12. Definitely a personal opinion here, which is you could choose a pistol, because all the pistols are actually really good in this game if you level them up a little bit. But I have been using the shotguns because the shotguns in close quarters are just ridiculously OP, and you've probably seen a few times in this gameplay. Then I've got a couple of kills with the shotgun. So yeah, this gameplay will be wrapping up in about a minute or 2, but I'd say there's a pretty good scoreline. Again, I think it was like what did I say? I think it was a 28-5 gameplay. Pretty solid gameplay. I wasn't really going to upload this gameplay, but after what happened after the gameplay, I kind of had to, you know, and that's the point we'll get into, which is Rogue Agent and how annoyed he got, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. But you'll see a very brief message just before the end of the game, or where I get a quick glimpse at his message, and then from there it leads on to this conversation that is quite funny. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll be back in like 20-30 seconds to discuss the messages that Rogue Agent sent. But one thing I'll say as well, if you do enjoy today's video, give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Right, hello guys, and welcome to the second part of today's video, which is me showing you the messages that I received for Mr. Rogue Agent himself, okay? Now, this was not something I expected, like I said in the gameplay. I don't know what this guy's problem with. Again, if you could see in the gameplay what his problem was, maybe I did something cheesy, I don't know, did I kill him with a shotgun? I don't know what I did, but he was very upset. So let's get into the messages, okay? Because this was something that happened at like 2 in the morning or something, I have no idea. I was grinding early in the morning and just for whatever reason this guy got very upset. He is actually online currently, and before I show all these messages, I do want to preference one thing. Do not give this guy abuse. I will say that right now. You know, it's not cool to go out and abuse people. I know that he ended up giving me some abuse and whatever, but I'm not going to be a part of that and allow you guys to just abuse this guy at no end, okay? It's a funny thing, it's for you know, entertainment purposes and just to have a bit of a laugh, okay? So don't message the guy, don't say anything, just enjoy today's video and enjoy the messages, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. So it started off with the reported log, which you guys may have seen at the end of the gameplay because I do believe I catch that part in the video. And I'm apparently going to get reported daily, you punk kid. Grow the F up. Fantastic. So I put, lol, why you have to be mad, it's only a game. Again, it's just 2 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning right now, it's actually funny enough whilst I'm recording this. But yeah, so, you know, I put a generic, like, silly message because I didn't think this was going to go anywhere. And then suddenly I'm having a meltdown, okay? I don't know what it is, apparently I'm having a meltdown. Take the report like a man for once, boy. So I asked why I'm being reported, because I wanted to know, you know? There's got to be a genuine reason as to why I'm being reported. Maybe the XM4 is just that good that I need to be reported. But what he said was that I am tracking and possibly wallhack, which he finds absurd though, because I am on Xbox. Now I do have an Xbox Series X, which by the way is a fantastic console, I just want to say. If you guys haven't got one or are planning to get one, I'd say go ahead and do it. You know, if you've got the cash, definitely buy an Xbox Series X. Fantastic console. And no, I am not sponsored. So yeah, but kids these days always find a way. So I'm cheating, okay? Apparently I'm wall hacking, and I'm probably tracking. Probably both. And he said, oh, and I ain't joining you. I don't feel like listening to some young brat trying to make a point. I did invite him to a party quite a few times because again, guys, I wanted the reaction, okay? You could imagine this guy's reaction down the mic would have been hilarious, and that's what I was trying to do so badly. But unfortunately, we didn't get that. Maybe, you know, we'll get a few reactions in this game because I can see if we're getting reactions like this the first week of the game, I'm sure later on down the game, I'm going to get a fantastic reaction from someone. And you guys know I will record that for you and make a fantastic, hopefully, hilarious video for you guys to watch. And that's if you guys are enjoying this one as well. So hopefully you guys are. But yeah, so I couldn't believe it. I could not believe what this guy was saying to me, you know. And again, I'm trying to work out if he's an adult or a young kid. I don't know. I cannot tell. Again, leave a comment in the comment section below, guys, whether you think he was a kid or an adult, okay? Because I don't know. I still am not decided, and you'll see why I'm confused near the end of this conversation. But he said, oh, but I am, and so should you. Already reported your in-game and on Xbox. So there it is, guys. If I can't play Cold War anymore, it's because of this guy, okay? That's it. It's over. I'm no longer allowed to play the game, and I'm probably banned from Xbox because I used the XM4. That's it. So then I told him, ever heard that maybe, just maybe, there are players better than you? Now, I'm not trying to be like cocky when I say this, but there are people better than you, okay? Now, it happens to me as well. There are players out there who are a million times better than me. It happens, you know, you get beat. That's COD. You just accept it, you move on to the next game. So he says he doesn't deny that at all. But when he sees kill cams and finds players like me tracking through walls, it's so yeah, apparently. So so I asked him what wall, and I told him I had the gameplay recorded because I wanted to see his reaction to that. And then he said, then show me, how did you know, I think is what he meant to put, and why are you tracking? So I did give him the generic, hopefully he sees this, so if you are a subscriber Rogue Agent, or if you are waiting for this video to be showcased, hello, welcome, you made it to the channel, for entertainment purposes. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying today's video. If you do, leave a like, okay, make sure you leave a like, and comment. I want to see you comment. I want to see you calling me a hacker, a waller, whatever it is, okay? Leave a comment, and I will happily respond to it. But yeah, and I'll probably pin it to the top of the comment section if you do genuinely respond. So Rogue Agent, please respond in the comment section. I would love it. It'd be fantastic. So I want to see you tracking people, you YT kiddo. So YouTube kiddo. So he said, yeah, gameplay will be on the channel for you and if you're obsessed. So I said, no. So then he put, nah, I just want to see you tracking so I can bring your S down, okay? I'm probably not going to say that, even though this is probably on the video. So YouTube's probably going to do whatever to this video, but it's whatever. So I asked, how am I tracking? And I said to him, you have theater mode as well, so that he can check himself. And then he said, I saw your kill cam, you look suspicious, so I reported you. Simple. So then I said, you must report a lot of people. Now this is one thing I haven't actually stated here. I have played this player before, and I remembered halfway through this conversation exactly who this player was. This player played, now I don't know if I ever had a gameplay on my channel of him possibly raging in the background, I don't know. But he played Modern Warfare, and I know he played Ground War. Because this was a guy on one night, unfortunately he wasn't raging messaging at me, but he was typing in the chat that you could type in Modern Warfare, in Ground War, 2 other players calling them hackers or cheaters. He used to do this a lot, and he admits this as well. So he said, not really. I did get 5 people banned in Modern Warfare, so I think I know when I see one. So if you get people banned, guys, you're ultimately able to decipher who is a cheater and not. You know, it's 100% night and day. That's how it is. So I said I played in the lobby with you in MW and remember you because you were typing in the chat saying someone on the other team was cheating. I was on your team. You do accuse people all the time on the phone. Because I remembered in that moment who this guy was. And he admitted that. He knew exactly what I was talking about. So this guy, when you see my next comment, basically admits to what I'm saying, what he does. But he said, and guess what? I had a very good KD. So this is a guy who thinks very highly of himself, which is, you know, there's no shame in that. You can think highly of yourself. But again, there are better players than you out there. There are better players than me out there. And to anyone watching this video, there are probably players better out than you. Eventually someone's going to be at the top. I don't know who it is, but there's someone up there. But he got the Activision ban player message. So that means, guys, he can decipher who is a cheater or not. Okay, 110% without a shadow of a doubt. He knows who is a cheater. So your point. So I said, so you report 1,000 accounts and 5 get banned supposedly. So you know how to spot. Trust me, you couldn't be any more wrong in this situation. Just be honest. Anyone who outperforms you, you label a cheater. Just be honest, bro. And he said, dude, you're worse than me and I'm calling you out, XD. What's your point? So I said I knew it. You just couldn't accept losing. Because that is where I'm getting from this. That he just can't accept losing. And if he does lose to someone or gets killed by someone, it's got to be a cheater, okay? There's no if, buts, or maybes. They're cheating. Doesn't matter if you're an Xbox, PlayStation, Game Boy, Nintendo. Doesn't matter what you're playing on. You're a cheater, okay? It doesn't matter. So yeah. So he said, you lost your mind, didn't you? You took the report heavily seriously, didn't you? You're afraid of something? Tell you what, mate. I'll report you 2 in 2 days instead of daily. How's that? So not only am I getting banned or reported 1 report per day, I'm now getting 2 reports every single day. So I hope he keeps this up because I want to see how many reports end up, and I do believe I can check this on Xbox. So I'm hoping he reports me every day. It'd be quite funny. I should have told him to message me every day actually. That'd be really funny. But anyway, that's fine by me. I said I just wanted to know why he felt like reporting me, and now I know. Now, to be honest, I was trying to ego him on here. That's kind of what this conversation was for, and it kind of worked in my opinion. But yeah, he said you're upset, aren't you? I mean, the 15 party invites. Again, I was party inviting him a lot because I wanted him so badly to join the party. Because you guys know, it would have been hilarious. Him talking down the mic to me, and you know, I would have tried to troll him. It would have been great, but it didn't happen that way, and it's just unfortunate. It didn't happen. So yeah, I said no. I actually want to talk to you, see upset you. Didn't actually tell him that I just wanted like his reaction for the video, to be honest. And then this amazing message. Now I might use this as the thumbnail. I don't know, but this is an incredible piece of copy pasta if I've ever seen one. He takes pride in knowing for a casual gamer, he's pretty good. His stats in both CODs for themselves, gunfight tournaments won, and so forth. No, make him good, okay? If you think I call people out because of someone killing me, nah. I call people out when I see them killing me on kill cam, tracking the S out of me. That's how I report, son. You thought I was screaming? Nah. Chill as F. Hell, I was eating and doing some good old weed. That's right, man. So I told him you need help. And then he said, alright. Help me, my son. And that's where the conversation ended, because I wasn't sure how to respond to that in the end. But you guys make of it what you will. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this guy, these messages, and just how insane this guy might be. So maybe I'll run into again. Maybe I will get that, you know, eventual party invite. Maybe he'll see the video and maybe he'll respond. Who knows? But I thought it was something funny. I thought this was pretty entertaining nonetheless. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, leave a comment down in the comment section below what you think of this guy's messages and just how insane it was that this guy was messaging me. And this message here really just kind of like got me really. This whole pride in knowing for a casual gamer he's pretty good. It's a very copy pasta type of thing if you do ask me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry if this was a bit long. Didn't expect it to be this long, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.